office, and I'm working, and their office is on the same hallway. And she'll pop in and she'll say, "We're going to lunch. Want us to bring you something back?" What? Oh, we're going to lunch? And so they'll go to lunch. And I feel that he should not accept gifts from her. He needs to set boundaries because some women have ulterior motives.
Oh no, she's a single.
Yes, she's single.
She's a single high-ranking woman there,
and they dated before we were married.
Tag your it, Pastor Hickman.
Your Honor, when my wife and I first met, that was probably one of the first things I told her because I wanted to be upfront.
He did.
I got you. I'm not saying you've acted dishonorably at all. I'm just telling you right now, Miss High-ranking woman in the church, she don't need to be giving you gifts.
I understand, Your Honor, but as I explained to my wife, so the other people that sow into our lives and give us gifts, so if I accept theirs,
we're not talking about the other people.
I understand, but I just think it's unfair for saying, okay, we can't accept yours, and we accept other people's gifts, but can't accept hers.
Well,
I understand where he's coming from a pastor point of view.
Me, where I can draw the line and say, no, look, this is a line we're not going to cross.
But Pastor Hickman, why put yourself
I
in
think
this
he's
situation?
trying to hide something.
First thing I learned in law school.
I don't think he's hiding anything. I think he's actually being straightforward because he told his wife about it from the jump. You know what I'm saying?
Meetings with women.
Why he going to lunch with her? And now
Yeah, but he's not hiding it. It's not like he's hiding it. She's somebody that's a high-ranking female in the church. Somebody that's part of the church that he's known for a long time.
Proverbial trick bag by putting yourself in the proverbial trick bag. This lady does not need to take you to lunch unless y'all are going to work on church business. She don't need to be bringing you pies because as I could look you in the face, if you were my husband, I would 100% say he ain't home. Thank you very much.
You know what I told the judge? You know what I told her? I said, she asked one time, "Was the pie good?" I said, "Yeah, it hit the spot." You know what the spot is? My trash can.
Yeah. See, now you're putting yourself in a situation where you're going to cause friction where it's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Your Honor, well, since we're talking about, things that don't look right morally,
I want to hear it.
there was an incident that took place. There was a family gathering, nice restaurant, food's great and everything. So as the waitress was coming for the bill, my wife said, "Oh, it's already been taken care of." And I said, "Okay." So I said, "Okay, fine." But I didn't think no more about it. I was having a good time. After we got home, then I really started to think about it because I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Night family event. My wife said everything's been taken care of. So I go and check the church card. And there was an expenditure for that meal, over $2,000.
What?
Yes. So then I just asked my wife, "Hey baby, listen, there was an expenditure on the books. Did you, this meal, did you use a church card?" And she went ahead and told me, yeah. So that puts me in a bad place because the first thing folks gonna say, "Oh, the pastor's stealing money."
That is a trick bag for you. Right there. So, tag your it, Miss Hicklin.
Your Honor, it was a family dinner. I assumed that he would want to take care of the cost for that.
Excuse me, he might want to take care of the cost, but it comes out of the income that the church gives him. It doesn't come out of the church coffers. As a matter of fact,
At all.
if I knew you had done it, and I was this high-ranking lady official who already looking to take your man, I might want to send the IRS to look at what other things you're doing with the church coffers.
Yep.
I'm just trying to tell you, you put yourself
Yep.
in a situation where you could be caught.
Because in the IRS, one thing the IRS don't play.
See, that's the point. When you open
Misallocating church funds. They don't play.
Demons and stuff start flying out. Everything just happens.
So I come home, I notice there's gifts at the door. And these gifts are nice gifts too. I'm talking about nice handbags, nice shoes, nice purses. Now, like I said, my wife, she gets a salary from
So
the
wait a
church.
minute. How's she complaining about him and she doing the same shit?
I do not get
We give you a love offering for helping with the church. But I know how much that is. And so when I'm looking at those gifts, Your Honor, what we give her does not equal to what them gifts that's on my
That's
door.
right. It doesn't equal 80 plus hours of working.
So that's called a negotiation with the church on what you're going to get paid. This sounds like a misappropriation of funds.
Yeah.
Next time on Divorce Court.
Or not,
She
she
don't even
bugging.
attend the church. She attend I call bedside Baptist. She watched from Zoom ever since the pandemic.
You've checked out when it comes to his relationship with the church.
I am tired. I'm frustrated. I'm fed up. I can talk.
Yeah, let's talk some more about them funds you allocating
Pastor not giving up being a pastor.
and directing in the wrong direction. And let's talk about you and that lady, Mr. Pastor,
Not
man.
being on board
Oh,
with
shit,
his
it's over.
hopes, dreams, and aspirations. I can't help you with that. This is who the man is that you've married.
I'm not the only person that sees this. My sister sees it as well.
I know you brought her as a witness.
Yes, ma'am.
She had dreams after her second surgery.
Right.
And the doctor stressed the importance of making sure someone is there for her. She called
Good
me
looking like.
she was in tears. I asked her, I said, where's your husband?
Her face is
He
just
was
chubby.
out at some type of men's event at the church.
I would expect that you, being the man of God that you proclaim to be, would have some empathy.
He has more empathy for the people at his church than he does for me.
Yeah, that's where he wrong.
Granted, your flock is supposed to take care of your flock.
Yeah, but
But
not just cater to them only, not to what?
I get it. He wants to be a good pastor. I get it. I get it. He wants to be a good pastor, but
He was
you gotta be there for your family
praying
too.
for other people when I needed praying for. And so I'm done. I'm fed up.
Sir, you heard what she says. What do you say?
She understood what my call is, and I'm here today willing to do everything that I can to get us
You
back.
see that's a tight pickle because if you're a genuine pastor, you genuinely feel like you have a calling to take care of people. You know, but he has to draw a line between
Yes.
taking care of people and your
Something
family.
about him.
And they dated before we were married.
Since we're talking about things don't look right morally, you go to this family, get a nice restaurant. As the waitress was coming for the bill, my wife said, oh, it's already been taken care of. Okay. So I go and check the search card. And there was an expenditure for that meal, over $2,000.
What?
Yes.
This sounds like a misappropriation of funds.
I wouldn't call it that.
You don't have to. I'm the lawyer sitting here. I can call it exactly what it is. You can call it what you want to. Standing your first ladiness. This is my job. I can tell you exactly what it is. You misappropriated funds.
Same thing.
Okay? Case closed. This is non-debatable because I'm going to tell you right now, if a parishioner was a member of my jury, they're going to have a question, Pastor.
Yes. She's the first lady of the church. You know, she don't even attend the church. She attended bedside Baptist. She watched from Zoom ever since the pandemic.
Yeah, you say bedside Baptist.
I haven't seen my wife since everybody started returning to church. She is at home
Say that
every
again?
Sunday morning watching.
Yeah, it was just laying on the
She's
floor.
not even there. People ask me.
I see Bella Rabbit.
What am I supposed to say?
1 second. I turn to you, Mrs. Hickler. You've checked out when it comes to his relationship with the church. I can tell that.
I'm tired. I am tired. I'm frustrated. I'm fed up, and he refuses to see it. And I can talk to him blue in the face, but he doesn't see it.
So, Mrs. Hickler, Pastor Hicklin's not giving up being a pastor. That I can tell you right now. That's his calling. And so if it comes down to a choice, God has already made that choice for him. That's a truth-telling moment. You know, I think all of us deserve to have truth-telling moments. And this is one of them.
The tour girls.
Do it so fast.
No
Yeah.
question. He could be more communicative. No question. He could take your feelings into account. No question that he's doing right now. I can help fix all of that with additional counseling, with communication tactics and workshops. I can help you with that. What I can't help you with is you not being on board with his hopes, dreams, and aspirations. I can't help you with that because this is who the man is that you've married. This
Yeah,
is
and I don't think he's giving
100%
that church up.
authentically who he is. And the interesting part about it was you were not somebody who met him in college when he was a biology major and just decided that one day God was calling him to the ministry. You actually met him in a church environment. You actually went after him because of his commitment to God. And now that commitment to God has manifested itself in some tough situations where it is not as convenient for you, you are not standing by his side. Again, I can help you with everything else, but I can't help you want to be a part of this dream that he has laid out.
But Yarn, I'm not the only person that sees this. My sister sees it as well.
I know you brought her as a witness.
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to speak to her, and she's actually here to join us. Robert, would you ask Miss Shanetta Miller to join us? Thank you very much.
Today, touching a hot fucking idea. 5 minutes, Joanna.
Hello, Miss
Why?
Miller. Hello.
Because I
Thank you for
couldn't
being
get the
here.
same fucking
Miss Miller,
feeling when I
you
touched it
are
by
the
accident.
sister of
5
the plaintiff, am I
fucking
correct?
minutes I drove
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you
myself
attend the
fucking
church that
crazy,
this
yo.
family attends?
I
You
did
should
not.
look and see if
Okay,
it
so
has
you've
some
seen
little
of the
tactics
dynamic
you
that's
can do
going
to
on in this relationship and in
clean
this
that
family.
when
Is
that
that correct?
happens.
I have.
Mrs. Hicklin says that her husband
That's a
has
pretty
not
gross.
been there for
This
her.
kid stepped
She's
on
a
the foot
two-time
today.
Oh,
Young
cancer
kid with
survivor,
dreads at the train
and
station.
that is a particular bone
And then when I
of
picked my
contention.
head up
Can you
and I
shed
looked
some
at him,
light
because
as to
he
what
just
she's
kind of
talking
like
about?
just did it,
Yes,
and
Your
I'm sure
Honor.
he
I
know
would
did
first
it.
like to say that this woman, my
And
sister,
then when I seen
she's my
him,
hero.
young kid too,
to
dressed
see
up
her
like
go
maybe
through
he's about
cancer and still survive
Yes, ma'am.
and just
See,
be
he
an
had the phone
important
and he
part
kept
in the family. I
doing this
love my
with his
sister
hands,
and I
he
thank
had the
God
phone
that
in
she's
his
still
hand.
here with
So
us.
do
I
I,
realized something was
absolutely. I
wrong.
see what you're saying, Miss
So
Miller,
I didn't
100%.
say nothing, but
While she
you
was
know, if
going
it was
through
somebody
that cancer,
else, I
what
could see
was
that
the
turning
support
real.
system at home like?
Because the way he stepped
Yeah, a lot of
up, he
ignorant
didn't do it
people.
on purpose. It's
Yeah.
just, it's obviously he has some
My
type
husband
of
always stayed
mental
busy
disability
at
or
church.
mental disorder
And
or
even
something
if
like
somebody
that.
do
There
step
was
on
one
your foot,
instance
that don't mean they
where
do it on purpose.
she was sent
Exactly.
home. She had drains after her second surgery.
Right.
And the doctor stressed
Oh.
the importance of making sure someone is there for her to help her keep those drains cleaned so
100%.
they won't get infected.
Very nice. I
100%.
liked
She
it.
called me
Yeah,
one
simple
day
but cute.
and I was
Yeah.
at work and she was in tears. And I asked her, I said, "Where's your husband?"
You have
He
such
was
cute, pretty
apparently
small hands.
out at some type of men's event at the church. I
You really do.
quickly
You got small
went to her
hands.
side,
Remember,
made sure she had all of her prescription meds,
you really got
payments,
some
and
small hands,
and
Joe.
helped her make sure those drains were
Make a fist.
cleaned on a consistent basis.
And so, Pastor Hicklin, I have to tell you,
You should do that,
there's
man.
a part of the vows which I'm sure you have performed numerous times. And
You
sickness
better
and
see that
health.
shit. Try to look at it.
Yes, y'all. But y'all, I mean, it wasn't
At
like
least you
that.
know
I
what
was
ice
there
cream is.
most of the time. My wife would take. It seemed like I wasn't there, but I was there. And there were
Seems
times.
like
There were times that I had given up and cleared my calendar. I scheduled events.
Yeah, I was
cleared to come
nervous
home to make
because
sure
my
you
head
were
almost
okay.
the same way.
Yes, and there were times that I was there, and there were times yes, it seemed like I wasn't there because again, my trouble was trying to balance everything.
She
Make
a
sure
nice
that
looking lady. You can tell she
but
on.
y'all, I was there. I was doing what I could at that time.
You know, Pastor Hicklin, it's interesting though. There were
Not
certain
one person
things
show up yet.
that your wife probably
Take
wanted
10
just
minutes
from
already.
you. And I mean,
I was
battling
taught this
cancer
anytime room.
twice and coming back from it, having your
You
significant other,
two
your
talking
partner,
about
your
make
life
hours?
partner,
Yeah, I go make
your
hours.
husband.
They
there
think they
next to you,
sleep. I'm no sleep.
be important to her. And especially something as serious as changing drains or bed sheets or something so that, you know, she still has her dignity through this illness. Coming through cancer can also reduce a woman's feeling of her own femininity. There are lots of other things that she is going to deal with. And I would expect that you, being the man of God that you proclaim to be, would have some empathy towards her situation. I would expect that, sir.
Yes,
he
That's
has more
fucked up.
empathy for the people at his church than he does for me.
Oh, boy.
Our lives are a whole piece of the pie. You got
They
your work,
just coming
you
out
got your
with having
one-on-one
cancer.
relationship with
He
your
wasn't there for
significant
that
other,
either.
and
But he
you
said
need
he,
to
I don't know
have
if you heard that,
someone
he said he
help
was
you
there.
navigate how to do
He said he
that.
wasn't there as much as
And
he was
I
able
believe
to
that
because he
Miss
do have a
Simmons
responsibility
has
to the
acted out
church.
with those
But he said he
finances.
canceled
I
a
think
lot
it
of
was designed to get your
engagements
attention.
just so he could be home. He was like, she just didn't know, but all the times that he said he was there because he canceled engagements. But you know, I hear him on that. But still,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. When you have a calling for something, That's your call, especially when it comes to God. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I believe him. I believe he's genuine.
I wouldn't want him to stop being a pastor. It's just don't forget your wife.
Yeah, he don't seem like a slime ball. He's been very forthcoming. Everything just brought up. He said, "Yeah, I told my wife." So you know,
He too want to please the church, the
that's
congregation.
what I think it is. He wants to be that good pastor that
Yeah, but it won't make him less of a
less
good
of
pastor.
Yeah, I don't think so either. You
Look
know?
at them pastors behind them.
Yeah.
These accident firms out there aren't local.
I like this commercial.
These big firms come from out of town.
I'm telling you, it's coming.
Hey, that's a paywall.
But I'm from this city.
Hey, 800 paywall.
I was born and raised here.
Hey, 800 paywall.
Hey, Paylor! Hey, Paylor! I work here.
No, 800 paywall.
It's good to be local. Harris
I
County
wish
go far.
commercials could be more genuine
You need law.
Yeah,
and not scripted.
yeah. The basketballs. It was like.
Candy soda keeps things cool and refreshing.
Oh, I got it
That's what
down.
makes it so delicious.
No,
Not
you
soda,
don't.
regular candy.
I like soda.
Thousands of
No, I don't play this.
Yeah,
Regular
you
candy,
can't fuck with
soda saga.
I got it down. Cause I got it on the other phone. I got far too. I passed like four more levels. That's it.
it. Yo, I'm mad. I can't find Diamond Digger. Look up.
I don't need a business.
Mrs. Higlet, I want to hear from your husband.
Joanna, again, I truly love my wife. And I know she has her complaints about me, but I truly love her. My biggest issue is the balance. I remember when we first got the news about the cancer. I mean, I think it hit me harder than it hit her. And I know I had to be there more. That there was, as I mentioned, there was time I just cleared my calendar. We just sat, and she could tell you, we just sat and we just talked. And you know, because I wanted to get her mind off that smile. I wanted to see that beautiful smile that she would show me. And there was time we would just sit and laugh again, just to get our mind out. So it was just a big struggle for me, not just her. She wasn't the only one just having it. At times, I didn't have no one to vent to because me being a pastor of a church, everybody think I'm Superman and I can just take everything. But that's not true. There were times I had to just get in my car and just drive off and just cry for hours. And then I had to get myself together, come back home, and to be my strength for my wife. So that
Pastor and Mrs. Hicklin, have y'all sought assistance with navigating these waters?
No,
You do realize that you are not the first pastor and first lady to go through this, right?
Yes.
You do know that other pastors and first ladies have gone through this.
Yes.
And you know there are pastors who specialize in marriage counseling, who actually specialize in sitting with a
I don't
spiritual
doubt
couple
that
and helping them
she didn't
learn
know
how to juggle
what
the
she was
balance.
getting into.
Because, you know,
Yeah,
our
but she
lives
didn't
are
know how
I just-
deep nigga.
Yeah, I don't think she realized how
You got your
how
one-on-one
dedicated.
relationship.
Like she said, she thought she was ready.
Yeah,
You may have
you know what I'm
children.
saying.
You may have other family obligations. You may have societal obligations.
I know.
Then you have
Because
your
most
friends,
people, when you
then
say
have
married a
yourself.
pastor, you
That's a
know,
whole
you,
big pot.
you just think, you know, they married a pastor, you know, they got a
Yeah.
church, they
Then
got
you can
people.
indeed have it all.
But it's more
You
than
just
that.
have it all at the same time. That's
I
the
good.
difference. You can have all of that. That's a complete life. And there's no reason that you can't have all of that. But sometimes one ball in that big, beautiful group of balls is in the air like a juggler. You are still moving those balls around. And at sometimes, health and spouse have to be the balls that you're holding on to. Everything else has to be up in the air. And you'll juggle
She's
and
doing.
grab another ball. And then the church and health. And then you'll juggle and have another ball. And then it may be the church and extra family. But you're always juggling. And you need to have somebody help you navigate how to do that juggling. Because I believe there's love here.
Yeah,
I really do.
I love
And I believe that Mrs. Hicklin has acted out with those finances to get your attention. Because I do not believe that it was designed to
Well,
actually engage.
I don't think that.
Designed to get your attention.
I don't think she did it to get his
And it
attention.
got
I
your
think she just did it
attention.
to do it because
I think it was designed
she
to
wanted
get
to
your
spend.
attention.
When I got COVID, it was really bad. I was hospitalized. And right after that, I found out I had breast cancer. He wasn't there for me then.
So the hits just kept on coming for you, is what you're saying. Mr. Hicklin, I'm missing a lot.
Man, she done been through it, boy. Oh,
Yeah, right.
wow.
So you tell me. What she
COVID, then cancer. Oh my God. Whew, God bless you, lady. Jesus.
It's bundle and save on insurance and Liberty Mutual.
Mm.
Hey, let's go to the table.
What do you want me to say?
Mm-mm.
Say the line.
And she's still seeing triple and yeah.
Oh, it's done. What you want to do? Say it.
What?
Fall out.
It's whatever you want to do.
Oh, okay. No, I asked because I don't know if you was watching. You want to go crash it? You can just walk up in there. Hey, what up, y'all? What's good? Sorry, we late.
I am stupid.
Start giving pounds and daps.
Yeah, bitch.
Like, who's on tonight?
It's funny, anytime I catch names, I'll do it. Anytime I come over you and Michael.
Matt looked like he was on the way.
Yeah, right? Alright. That's a night. You see a boy?
Mm-hmm.
He looks sick. Everything 0, 0. See? I'm popping at him. I'm popping. Not the fucking soul. This is ridiculous. Whatever. I don't care. I am. Getting them hours. We should make a. We should went live last night.
He's so silly. Yo, good.
And we would have had all these subscribers. Yes.
Yeah, for real. The station. So, yeah. So what is this message supposed to mean? Did they say?
I know as much as you. Nothing. Okay. When it comes to that. I just wanted to play. Finish my shit. Elijah said 2 hours. While I was playing, I changed Bella. Come back. Shit talking about maintenance. How 2 hours turn into now? That shit pissed me off. I walked by my boots ready to crunch time. To go in. 2 hours.
That bullshit.
I feel so lost when I'm a computer.
And it's just not cutting on at all.
No, the screen cut on, but it just showed that circle. That's it. I try everything. Google say try the
You know what?
plugs.
Later on, we're going to plug it into this and see if you...
Google say unplug all the plugs. I tried that. They say holy Starbucks 10
You didn't get
seconds.
your computer working. Or at least give one good fucking good effort.
Yeah, I'm mad at that too, sir. Oh, that's new. See, look.
And how did it fall the first time? Just now?
It didn't fall. It was that fell.
Oh.
But this shit separate because it was separated. That's how it came. But I glued it together because I'm tired of it separated. So that's why I showed you. See, just that fancy glue it.
Alright, let's see what they got on Mr. Susan.
I got shit. You know, I don't know why they don't let that shit, the tickets overlap.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Yeah,
Because
cause it makes too much sense, that's
yeah.
why. And Fallout, they don't like to make
Fucking
sense.
urinal.
You don't like it? Ooh. Can't wait to get that.
Okay, that's kind of to be honest with you, for me, that's the only thing so far I see that I like. Okay, and this. I want this. I want this. Oh shit. That's cool.
And that was real 6 now, man.
That again?
And that was real Takashi what happened.
I thought that's what you said.
Oh shit. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, other than, perk points on every page, it happens.
I want that hog.
Like going on.
It look better than that shit I had now. I hate that shit though. Keep fucking pushing me on over there. That's why I'm calling Puma.
Are you kidding me, man? For all that, I could just say to hell with this season and just wait till it's over and get that from the Bethesda website. Buy it there. Word. Because other than the perk points, there's not too many things on this. I mean, okay, I like this, I like this, I like this. I like that Hunter's Blind Survival Tank. That shit's lit. Shit's cool. A lot.
Well, I didn't see all the first page. Mine on this page, upset the obvious. I want the, oh boy,
Taxidermy apple.
I'll take that sign next to it. Fishes. Of course, the Adams, the goose.
Yeah, that's the obvious.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, next.
Let's see this.
I want that Camden Park shit because I'm trying to collect all the Camden Park shit and one name I build a Camden Park theme and I will wear that costume.
So for that reason, but other than that,
Yeah.
the obvious.
Yeah, just that. Oh my goodness. Who want that one?
I don't. Not even the glowing one I want.
Yeah, my goodness. Wanna go back? What the fuck is that? That cannery. What we need the next one for? Don't we have one already? Yeah, okay.
Because it's Mama Dolce.
Yeah. Okay, of
Compound
course.
bowl is kind of cool like that.
Oh no, I don't even know. I'll tell you that forehead, the death floor. That's it.
You don't got a death floor head?
That's a weapon rack.
Oh, that's a weapon. Oh. Hmm.
And that's a sign display.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, the Stein, I can do without that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but that's it.
Yeah. He likes me.
The sign, of course, and it don't cost you.
I like the picture, yeah.
And that's it. Where go, bro? Yeah, okay.
With the teal tub.
Yeah, I thought it said T.
No.
I was like, what? The tent, of course, the cat,
Yeah.
the collectron,
And of course, the 200 items. You like that
fuzzy
collection?
icon. Yeah, it's Mr. Thing. Why not? He the original. He one of the first. From before the bomb hit. You gotta get it. From nostalgia side.
So, what, he's a farmhand? But he tends to see a farm? Or would he just produces farm shit?
I guess I got the other collectron.
Oh,
Wait, click it again. This item. Oh. No, this collection.
If I make it that far, yeah, I get it.
Next page.
Of course, it's right about. I don't know if you want that at a weather station.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the radio station, the backpack display, the bomb line, and the home. Yeah.
Well, the last page, the caps, you can keep getting caps over and over.
No, because once I reach where I reach, I stop. You know that. And you know this, man.
Okay.
Come here, baby.
Mhm.
Check on John. She might be out.
Get them slippers because I know it's a little sticky. I wish she'd keep her socks on. Alright, gotta make something appropriate on
Well, I ain't know it. Let's see. See y'all later.